This is the Port Jefferson Free Library's newsletter, The Yeoman, read to you by a volunteer of the Friends of the Library. If you would like a large print copy of the newsletter, please contact Sal Filosa in the reference department. We are located at 100 Thompson Street in Port Jefferson. You can find us online at portjefflibrary.org. Our main telephone number is 631-473-0022, and for our teen center is 631-509-5707. By being a participant in our programs, your photo may be used in library publicity.
Adult programs, registration information. In an effort to streamline the registration process and ensure attendance at programs, all fees for adult programs will be required at the time of registration. Program payments are non-refundable. If paying by cash, exact change is appreciated. We cannot accept large bills. You must have a valid Suffolk County Library card to register for programs. Please help us with our planning by registering for events. If your plans change and you are unable to attend, please let us know as soon as possible. Registration for programs is required unless otherwise noted and is underway for Port Jefferson Free Library cardholders. Outside library cardholders may register beginning January 2nd. Book discussion groups. No registration required. To join a group, pick up a book at reference and attend a meeting. Please contact library prior to attending to ensure program will take place. New Voices Book Discussion Group. Thursday, January 10th, February 14th, 11 a.m. to noon. Titles to be announced. Discussion Facilitator, Diane M. Kanowski. Second Tuesday mornings at 10, Book Discussion Group. Tuesday, January 8th and February 12th, 10 to 11 a.m. January, The Japanese Lover by Isabella Lalonde, and February, Hidden Figures by Margot Lee Shetterly. Discussion Facilitator, Gloria Snyder. Big Magic Tuesday Night Book Group. Tuesday, January 15th and February 19th, 7 to 8:30 p.m. January, Cooking for Picasso by Camille Albright. February, Before We Were Yours by Lisa Wingate. Discussion Facilitator, Linda Rubin. Fourth Friday's Book Group. Please note, this group is not meeting in January and February. This group meets at the Rose Caracappa Senior Center in Mount Sinai. Discussion Facilitator, Sharon Zolenberg. Historical Happenings. Saturday, January 19th, 10 to 11 a.m. The title for discussion is Lincoln in the Bardo by George Sanders. Discussion Facilitator, Victoria Bocher. Great Decisions Discussion Group. Wednesday, January 23rd, 7 to 8:30 p.m. This group discusses topics of contemporary concern. Discussion Facilitators, Margaret Foster and Stojan Rebeck. The Poetry Zone at Port Jefferson Free Library, Tuesday, February 12th, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Join Poetry Zone host and poet Kate Lamberg and connect with other poets. There will be an open mic session. Defensive driving. Registration is required. AARP Smart Driving Course. Monday, January 28th and Tuesday, January 29th, 10 a.m. to 1:15. This class is sponsored by AARP, and participants must complete both classes to qualify for the 10% reduction on their automobile liability and collision insurance. A non-refundable fee of $20 for AARP members and a $25 fee for non-members is due upon registration. Payment is by check or money order only, payable to AARP. Defensive driving class, Thursday, January 24th and Friday, January 25th, 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. Attend this class to reduce your auto insurance costs and receive up to a 4-point reduction from your driving record for points accumulated in the past 18 months. The $28 class fee is due upon registration and should be made out to Suffolk Safety Program. Class instructor is Linda Greco. Please note, if you are more than 3 minutes late for class, you will not be able to attend. Film matinees. No registration necessary. Films begin at 2 p.m. All are welcome. Friday movie matinees. What They Had, Friday, January 11th, 101 minutes. Bridget returns home to deal with her father's reluctance to let go of their life together and her ailing mother. The Old Man and the Gun, Friday, January 25th, 92 minutes. Based on the true story of Forrest Tucker's escape from San Quentin at the age of 70. The Bookshop, Friday, February 8th, 113 minutes. In England, a free-spirited widow follows her lifelong dream by opening a bookshop in a conservative coastal town. Here and Now, Friday, February 22nd, 90 minutes. A singer in New York gets a grim diagnosis that puts her life and dreams into perspective. Special movie screening. Neil Diamond's birthday, the jazz singer, Thursday, January 24th at 1 p.m. The son of a Jewish cantor must defy the traditions of his religious father in order to pursue his dream of being a popular singer. 115 minutes. Foreign Film Festival, Dede, Georgian, Friday, January 18th, 97 minutes. Gigi saved David's life on the battlefield and is thus invited to his wedding to Dina. By a fateful coincidence, Dina and Gigi have also fallen in love during a fleeting wartime encounter. Araby, Portuguese, Friday, February 15th, 98 minutes. A teenager finds a Brazilian factory worker's handwritten journal that recounts a life filled with equal amounts of hardship and insight. Silver screen showing, Singing in the Rain, Friday, January 4th, 103 minutes. The Philadelphia Story, Friday, February 1st, 103 minutes. Health Wellness, registration is required. Guided meditation, Healing Your Inner Spirit, Wednesday, January 2nd and February 6th, 7 to 8 p.m. Meditation is a simple yet profound method to improve the quality of our lives. With practical instructions, we can learn to gain the inner peace we seek. Class led by meditation practitioner Julianne Renee. Blood Drive, Long Island Blood Services, Monday, January 14th, 3 to 7:30 p.m. There is currently an emergency blood shortage. Please help by donating. Eligibility criteria: bring valid ID, minimum weight 110 pounds, age 16 to 75, eat well, low fat and drink fluids. No tattoos in the past 12 months. No appointment needed. Mindfulness meditation. Tuesday, January 15th and 29th, February 12th and 26th, 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. Through meditation, we can cope with stress and anxiety, as well as interrupt negative thinking. Instructor is certified holistic practitioner Jessica Harris Inuzi. Yoga workshop with Laurel Frey. Saturdays starting January 19th, 6 sessions, 10 to 11 a.m. Certified yoga instructor Laurel Frey returns for this 6-session program. The class fee of $25 must be paid upon registration and is non-refundable. Crystal Bowls Healing Circle. Tuesdays, January 22nd and February 5th, 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. Experience that vibrational sound of healing quartz crystal singing bowls and Reiki as they heal on a physical, mental, and emotional level. Presented by longtime practitioner Jessica Harris Iannuzzi. New Year Family Health Makeover. Wednesday, January 23rd, 7 to 8:30 p.m. Learn simple tactics for you and your family to eat better for weight loss. Create more robust energy and optimize family health. You'll learn valuable information originally prepared for a lesson plan in a graduate school of public health by former adjunct professor Dennis G. Bollier with health educator and coach Stephanie Mendez. Blood pressure screenings. Fridays, January 25th and February 22nd, 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. Get your blood pressure checked by a clinician from St. Charles Hospital free of charge. No need to register. Reiki Circle. Wednesday, January 30th and Thursday, February 28th, 7 o'clock to 8:15 p.m. Join Reiki Master and Yoga teacher Annalie Jakovsky for a night of energy healing. After a brief guided meditation, Annalie will give everyone a short Reiki treatment. Wear comfortable clothes and bring a yoga mat, towel, and a blanket. Lose weight, look and feel younger for the new year. Thursday, February 7th, 7 to 8:30 p.m. Take control of your weight and health by learning how to start an effective weight loss program, including the right exercises. Author Talk. Registration is required. Mickey Mouse at 90 by Disney biographer. Tuesday, January 15th, 7 to 8 p.m. In 1928, two very different best friends invented Mickey Mouse, and the success tore them apart. Walt Disney and Ub Iwerk's friendship is a story of betrayal, love, war, money, power, tragedy, intrigue, humor, despair, and hope. Discover the men behind the mouse and the mystery behind the magic as we celebrate 90 years of Mickey Mouse. Language and literacy. No registration required. Learn English. Thursdays, 7 to 8:30 p.m. Classes will resume on Thursday, January 17th, 2019. Learn English Conversation Group. Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Classes will resume on Saturday, January 12th, 2019. These free classes are open to all adults 18 and older whose first language is not English. Passport service. If you are getting a new passport or need a new photograph, make an appointment with one of our librarians. Please note we are only able to accept new passport applications, DS11. Call the Adult Reference Desk or go to portjefflibrary.org/passport for details. Learn It, Technology and Education. Registration is required. Computer Basics Part 2, Friday, January 11th, 10:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Learn all the basics in this user-friendly beginner class. This hands-on class will cover the Windows desktop using the mouse, opening programs, creating a letter, saving a file, copy and paste, and much more. Google Suite 1, Docs, Sheets, and Drive. Saturday, January 12th, 10 to 11:30 a.m. Get to know the G Suite, such as Google Docs, Google Sheets, and Google Drive. Join web designer Aruj Chaudhry to learn how to collaborate on documents at the same time in your web browser. You must have a valid Gmail address and know the password. Laptops will be provided. Are you an obstacle in your business? Wednesday, January 16th, 6 to 8 p.m. Avoid becoming an obstacle in your business. Learn proven business and sales strategies that have helped countless businesses and individuals accelerate their goals and achieve real results. John Hajisava, a business coach with Clip Results, Inc., will present this networking event. Starts at 6 p.m. and interactive presentation starts at 6:45 p.m. Light refreshments will be served. Downloading ebooks for free. Wednesday, January 23rd, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Learn all about downloading ebooks to your device using your library card. Google Suite 2, Slides, Sites, and Forms. Saturday, January 26th, 2 to 3:30 p.m. Get to know the G Suite, such as Google Slides, Google Sites, and Google Forms. Join web developer Aruj Chaudhry to learn how to create and collaborate on important documents that can be shared with ease. You must have a valid Gmail address and know the password. Laptops will be provided. Excel Basics Part 1, Monday, January 28th, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. This Excel beginners level class will cover an overview of Excel's capabilities, how to organize and enter data, simple functions, and how to format cells. The class instructor is Frank Cerullo, CPM, MBA. Ukulele Workshop. Tuesdays, January 29th, February 5th, 12th, 19th, 7 to 8 p.m. Learn fundamentals of music through the ukulele with instructor Adam King. This series will guide you from the very basics of a uke to playing a full song. Please bring your own ukulele or borrow one from the library. Ukuleles. The library now loans out a limited number of ukuleles for Port Jefferson Free Library cardholders. First come, first serve, which will be made available for registrants of the ukulele workshop. Social media. Saturday, February 2nd, 2 to 3:30 p.m. Web developer Aruj Chaudhry will provide basic instructions on how people can exchange photos and videos, share news stories, post their thoughts, and participate in online discussions. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter will be discussed. Excel Basics Part 2, Monday, February 4th, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. This beginner class will cover more in-depth functions and formulas, basic computer skills, mouse and file management skills, plus proficiency in the topics covered in Excel Beginner Part 1 are required to attend this class. The class instructor is Frank Cerullo, CPM, MBA. Blogging series, Saturdays, February 9th, 2 to 3:30 p.m. February 16th and 23rd, 10 to 11:30 a.m. Blogs allow you to easily tell your stories. Readers can interact with you and can build relationships with them. Join web developer Aruj Chaudhry as she reviews several blogging platforms to find which one suits your needs. You must have a valid email address and know the password to set up your own blog. Excel Basics Part 3, Monday, February 11th, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Learn charts, sorting, filtering, and formatting functions, basic computer and file management skills, plus proficiency in topics covered in Excel Beginner 1 and 2 are required to attend. The class instructor is Frank Cerullo, CPM, MBA. Pac-Man by iCreate Lab, SUNY Stony Brook, Monday, February 11th at 6:30 p.m., ages 10 and up. Join the iCreate team for this all-ages demonstration. You get to play Pac-Man in a maze and race against time with the app-enabled Sphero Ball to play, engage, and explore. Finding Lost Family, a genealogy and DNA journal, Wednesday, February 20th, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Genealogist Patricia Ann Kellner, recently featured in Newsday, will show you how lost family members have been found using genetic genealogy strategies. Selling Your Home Seminar, Thursday, February 21st, 7 to 8:30 p.m. Whether you want to sell on your own or hire a realtor, this class is a must if you plan to sell your house in 2019. Strategies covered will include timing your sale, your rights as a seller, listing descriptions that sell, open house do's and don'ts, and more. Make it arts, crafts, games. Port Jefferson Free Library Mahjong Club, every Wednesday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. All levels of play are welcome. If you own a set of Mahjong tiles, please bring them with you to the meeting. No registration necessary. Long Island Quilters meets every Monday, 5 to 8 p.m. If you are a quilter and would like to join us, bring your sewing machine and a project. If you are new to quilting and just want to find out more, feel free to stop in. No registration necessary. Beginner Soap Making, Monday, January 7th, 7 to 8 p.m. Join Carly, owner of Modern Primal Soap Company, as she demonstrates how to make, melt, and pour soaps. Each participant will take home one soap as well as an instruction sheet, recipes, and source sheet to find materials. Limited class size, non-refundable material fee of $5 in cash is due upon registration. Cocoa and Coloring, Tuesdays, January 8th, 22nd, February 5th, 19th, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Drop in and warm up with some hot cocoa and relaxing coloring. The coloring craze helps to both clear the mind and unleash creativity. No experience or registration necessary. Snowflake wine glasses, Thursday, January 17th, 6:30 to 8 p.m. Join us and paint your own set of stemless wine glasses decorated with beautiful snowflakes. Non-refundable material fee is $5 in cash or check payable to the Port Jefferson Free Library is due upon registration. Port Jefferson Free Library Photography Club, Tuesday, January 22nd and February 26th, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. This club consists of photographers of all skill levels who want to share their work and broaden their photographic horizons. Group leader is Pam Howman. No registration necessary. DIY bath bombs, Monday, February 4th. Join Carly, owner of Martin Primal Soap Company, which is at 7 to 8 p.m. This is at a hands-on class where you will learn how to make a bath bomb. Supplies will be provided for everyone to make their own bath bomb to take home. Limited class size, non-refundable material of $5 in cash is due upon registration. Wine cork craft, Wednesday, February 13th, 6:30 to 8 p.m. Create a beautiful wine cork decoration perfect for Valentine's Day. Upon registration, you will be given the choice to create a heart shape or an initial. Limited class size, non-refundable material fee is $5 in cash or check payable to the Port Jefferson Free Library is due upon registration. February is Black History Month. To celebrate, we will present a series of films that the New York Times calls, quote, essential movies from the 20th century that convey the larger history of Black Americans in cinema, unquote. Registration is not required. Cotton Comes to Harlem, Saturday, February 2nd at 2 p.m., directed by Ossie Davis, 1970, starring Godfrey Cambridge, Raymond St. Jacques, and Calvin Lockhart. The Defiant Ones, Saturday, February 9th at 2 p.m., directed by Stanley Kramer, 1958, starring Sidney Poitier, Tony Curtis, Theodore Bickel. Two convicts played by Tony Curtis and Sidney Poitier escape from a chain gang shackled together. Stir Crazy, Saturday, February 16th at 2 p.m., directed by Sidney Poitier, 1980s, starring Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor, an unparalleled interracial buddy act. Predict the Oscars. Winners. Can you guess who will win an Oscar this year? Grab a ballot beginning February 1st. Nominations will be announced on Tuesday, January 29th, and submit your predictions by Friday, February 22nd. Don't forget to watch the 91st Annual Academy Awards on Sunday, February 24th, to see if your predictions come true. Vinyls. Check out what's new to our music collection. We are now circulating rock, pop, and classical vinyls. Winter Reading Program 2019 is coming. Got books? For adults. Be Aware of Dragons. Beginning Monday, January 21st, adults 18 years of age or older with a current Port Jefferson Free Library card are invited to register. Read or listen to 3 adult books, complete and return the reading log by 9 p.m. on Friday, March 8th to earn your Port Jefferson Free Library swag. Please note there is a limited number of swag and sizes. Featured programs: paint a 3D painted dragon egg. Monday, January 21st, 7 to 8:30 p.m. Learn more about 3D printing and resources, then customize your own 3D printed dragon egg with paint like the one given to Daenerys Targaryen as a wedding gift, limited class size. Got trivia bingo? Thursday, January 31st, 7 to 8:30 p.m. Think you know everything about God? Join us as we combine two fun games, bingo and trivia, with everyone's favorite fantasy series. Travel and enrichment. Registration is required. Long Island Railroad into New York City, Saturday, March 9th. Depart 8:42 a.m. Cost $10 for a round-trip ticket. Travel on the Long Island Railroad, departing from the Port Jefferson train station, and spend a day in New York City. Take in a show, visit a museum, or just see the sights. New York has it all. With your ticket, you can return home anytime that day. Please note all trip fees are non-refundable. Shenyang Chinese Dance at Lincoln Center, Thursday, March 14th. Cost $159. Shenyang invites you to travel back to the magical world of ancient China. Experience a lost culture through the incredible art of classical Chinese dance and see legends come to life. Shenyang makes this possible by pushing the boundaries of the performing arts with a unique blend of stunning costuming, high-tech backdrops, and an orchestra like no other. Be prepared for a theatrical experience that will take your breath away. Trip includes orchestra-level seats and round-trip transportation on a Hampton Jitney bus. Lunch is not included on this trip. For seniors, Medicare Explained, Monday, February 4th, 10:30 a.m. to noon. Join Senior Health Specialist Grace Horn-Luce for an informative talk about Medicare. Topics covered will include Medicare Parts A, B, and D, Medigap policies, Medicare Advantage plans, and how the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare, affects your coverage. Registration is required. Senior Advocate, Wednesday, February 20th, 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. Seniors could meet one-on-one with a trained senior advocate from the Suffolk County Office for the Aging. Information about benefits such as HEAP, Medicare, Medicaid, home care, ID, and other assistance for seniors will be provided. Have a problem or question that can't wait? Call Pam at 631-853-8236. No registration necessary.